Hi guys, it's Bible Girl. So today I wanted to share with you something I really kind of got to know more about on YouTube actually. And I've been using for my wedding planning. Been engaged for about a month and a half and we're not very far in, but it has been super helpful and just really easy to keep things organized. So this is my wedding binder. There's a lot in it I can't show you because it has addresses, phone numbers, and private things. But I have a binder with pockets, which is super helpful. Six just random whatnots, but things I wanted to show are I have a pencil pouch, and I keep pencils, pens, just various different things, coupons, random stuff that comes across. I also have this 3-hole punch, which if you're going to do any kind of binder for organizing, I'm going to massively suggest. I have used it a lot so far. I organize everything through dividers, and I'll show you that in a minute. But my other big suggestion if you're doing these is I have these little plastic holders for paper and blank paper in the back that you can use to take notes or do whatever you need. So my table of contents, a lot of this is kind of just handwritten. I'm not going for fancy and spiffy and whatnot, just practical and let's get this done. So my first section is timelines, and I have everything from a month-to-month thing to day, week of plans, and there's some worksheets, and I've gotten a lot of great worksheets online for like day of and stuff like that. And once I have my real day of plan, because I will plan in a minute, I know that, I will have that in there. There's contacts. I can't show you that because it's people's private information. There's my budget, which is a little awkward to show the world money I'm spending. But I have my basic budget that I wrote out with my fiance. I also have, like I said, worksheets. So this is a budget worksheet. These are great. You can write down your estimated cost, deposits, paid date things, how much money you owe. Like I said, still pretty new into it, but it's been very helpful. I also have a page in there that my parents have offered some money, his parents have offered some money, and I'm essentially just marking off, they spent this much money for this person spent this much money for that. So we kind of just keep track of the money people are spending. I also have something for myself, which is really helpful, is I'm keeping really good track in here of how much money is sitting in my bank account at this very second that is denoted for wedding, either in checking or savings. And then a couple people already owe me a little bit of money. I bought some bridesmaid stuff and things like that people are going to pay me back for. And I have a sheet that helps me with that. And next are my guest list. And what I like, what I've done, let's see if I can be kind of sneaky. Okay, so at the top I have this little key, and it's little things by letter and symbol, and I've put symbols next to people that are going to be invited to the bridal shower, so I can just print this up and send this off to my maid of honor. People that are going to be invited to the chocolate ceremony, because essentially it's only going to be our immediate family and the bridal party for that. So it's just little notes, because those are things I'm going to add to the wedding invitations. There's a special photo I want to take, so people that are going to be part of that, they're going to get something in their invitation so they know who's going to be invited to the bachelorette party, stuff like that. Do all the stuff at once, make life a lot easier and get going at it. I have a stationery set next. So we didn't save date. We actually did them ourselves. My brother actually designed them, and they're gorgeous and great. So just things related to that. Registries, again, currently all I got is a worksheet because fiance and I haven't been out shopping or wish listing or whatever you call it. Registering is probably the right word. But yeah, so just a worksheet of what we might want. Stuff for the Choctaw ceremony, stuff for the regular ceremony. So for the reception, I have all my contracts in here, all the information. I've set up my receipts so far. Actually got quite a bit done there. I'm pretty pleased. Photo video, I've got contract in there. The basic information of the person, their website, their phone number, all that stuff, which is just beneficial all the way around. Florist is empty for the moment, except for a worksheet. Transportation, still just a worksheet. Music is empty. We've got to sit down and talk to our DJ. We've picked the guy who's going to do it. And then miscellaneous has some stuff like I want to put an emergency kit and little day ofs, and I'm sure in the ensuing months it will be filled with other stuff. So yeah, it's pretty simple deal. I spent a couple bucks really in the long run, less than $10, getting this hole punch and the pencil holder and the binder itself and the dividers. But it's been very helpful. I've gotten a lot of use of it already. I've when to grab things, when to take things. Like today, I was dragging it around doing something, and it's really helpful, and I like being organized, and I like knowing what's going on, and that's been a big help. So anyone getting married, it'd be a big help. Like I said, I'm going to try to find those links. That may not be up for the 24th day of VEDA at the moment, but I'm going to try to find them and put them in, because they're saved somewhere off in the ether of the internet. So have a good day. I will talk to you guys tomorrow for Mrs. Monday. God bless. Bye.